so it's okay to be weak.
A global pandemic with the United States leading the pack.
And I love myself now.
When you do that and there's like muscles there, nobody cares.
I can feel you fade away from the kitchen to the bathroom.
Men are not meant to be dominant. Men are meant to be submissive.
Don't cut me down, throw me out, leave me here to waste. I once was a man with dignity and grace. Now I'm slipping through the cracks of your cold embrace. So please, please, could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you wanna go, let me down slowly. Let me down, down, let me down, let me down, let me down, down, let me down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. I know we're long gone. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, let me down, let me down, let me down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. And I can't stop myself from falling. 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 Would you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down slowly. And I can't stop myself from falling. 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 Would you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly.
It is extremely necessary to show this video here, as I feel it perfectly summarizes what is happening in society today, and what it means to reject modernity and embrace masculinity. It means being aware of bad habits that only give you instant gratification, rejecting modern consumerism, the excessive production of processed food, and video games. Your most important mission as a man is to find your true purpose and focus deeply on it, so that we can be men truly connected to masculinity in a genuine way, embracing the path towards excellence and mental health. The root of all current problems in the world today, the root of all this, is that men have entered the area of emotional fragility and have let themselves be carried away by modernity, becoming weak. If we solve this, we will solve the problems of the present time. That's why this channel focuses on bringing truth and encouraging men to pursue masculine excellence, to be their best version, to be strong men deeply connected to their masculinity. The problem with society today is that the opposite is being promoted, such as, oh, don't worry, just be yourself. But if you're a loser and continue to be a loser, stuck in procrastination, you won't get any results in life because you haven't added anything to yourself in terms of growth. Another argument is that, oh, you have to embrace your feminine side and not be too masculine. But in reality, if you're not a masculine man, I guarantee you with 100% certainty that women will lose attraction to you. Oh, treat her like a princess, but she doesn't treat you like a king. In this video, I will show you how these current speeches are making you weak, so you can see that it's not true, and be able to break free from the matrix and understand how the game really works. 1. Being a masculine man is not a bad thing. People think that being a truly masculine man is a bad thing, but that's not true. The problem lies in people's perception of who a man and a woman should be. There can be a masculine man with a bad personality who mistreats others, and there can also be a feminine woman who seems like a good person but mistreats others, not physically but psychologically by trying to manipulate them. The problem lies in people's consciousness. This happens when someone has a limited mindset that associates a negative experience with a man who exhibits more masculine behavior, and they adapt their thinking to believe that associating masculinity with evil is real, as if it were a sexist and oppressive attitude. Society preaches that men need to fight their masculine side as if it were a bad thing, and demonstrate their feminine side, weak and purposeless, falling into the traps of modernity, spending the day procrastinating, playing video games, and consuming content from those dreadful and obscure websites that only consume your vital energy as a man. 2. We are living a global SHT test. I deeply feel that just like in a relationship between a man and a woman, the woman tests the man, to see how he responds, how he behaves in the face of these tests and emotional games, to see if this man is connected with his masculinity or if he is a loser. In the same way, on a macro level, we are living in a huge SHT test at the global level, where society has been trying to create men with all these current messages that we should be more fragile and all these lies, trying to say that being a masculine man is a bad thing, and that we should be fragile and wait because the right woman will come our way, but that is a big lie, because if you don't seek to develop yourself as a man, and act in this area of your life by putting it into practice and being a man of action, none of this happens on its own. Why you should strive to achieve your masculine excellence by developing yourself as a man and not let society weaken you, because it's the type of man that women really want, not an effeminate man, but a masculine, strong, leader, stoic man who makes decisions with confidence and has a purpose. All women want this, but this current society makes you think it's the opposite. 3. The dynamic between masculinity and femininity is very beautiful. You can observe that when women tend to exhibit more feminine, delicate, and subtle behavior, men tend to feel a greater attraction to them because these biological facts attract men more when they exude femininity. Similarly, when a masculine man is authentically connected to his masculinity, and a feminine woman is authentically connected to her femininity, and they come together, it is something very beautiful. It is a perfect union because everything fits in the relationship, and everything flows naturally due to the level of connection that is created, which is so profound that most men have never experienced this sensation. It is something very potent that all men should experience, and to do so, they must get in touch with their true masculine essence so that they can have incredible results with women, incredible relationships, and be focused on their goal and purpose, which has a lot to do with their masculine essence. 4. Don't fall into the trap. It's important to recognize that society is going crazy, and if you follow all these current speeches, you'll end up at the peak of your 50s in an unhappy life. The truth is that we must daily fight for personal evolution and be better than yesterday every day, and there's nothing more dangerous than an extremely focused man, as he does whatever it takes to get where he said he would. This is linked to his purpose, the constant pursuit of his goals, truly being connected with his mission as a man. To observe the path you should follow, you need to take a deep breath and say, I'm going to follow this path, because it takes courage to go in the direction you aspire to, in this world that has shown itself to be increasingly dirty and complex to live in and evolve as a man of value. And if you want to learn more about how to be a man of value and achieve your masculine excellence, I recommend that you join this community by subscribing to the channel and evolving every day as a man in search of your growth. If this content has opened your eyes, help others be helped by clicking the like button so that this video is recommended to other people who can join this journey towards masculine excellence. Having said that, I'm wrapping up here. Take care and see you in the next episode.